A hormonal imbalance in a man can be revealed in a few ways. One is low sperm count, PD, called penile dysfunction, inability to hold an erection. Another symptom of a man having a hormonal imbalance would be prostate problems. We didn't even know what the word prostate meant 20 years ago. It's almost a household name today.
Meet Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a respected naturopath with over 40 years of experience, who has uncovered surprising connections between diet, lifestyle, and testosterone levels in men over 50. In the next few minutes, we'll explore how simple changes to your diet and routine could dramatically bring your hormones back to balance, and that too naturally. We'll look at cutting-edge research and uncover natural remedies that could help you feel 20 years younger. So put down those magic pills and pay close attention. Your partner will thank you. But before we dive in, here's something shocking. Did you know that certain everyday items in your home might be sabotaging your testosterone levels right now? We'll reveal these hidden culprits later in the video. For now, let's talk about how big this problem really is.
What about a male? With a male, low sperm count can be a symptom. Also, inability to hold an erection, it's called PD, penile dysfunction. The current figures in Australia are 50% of men over the age of 40 are struggling with this one. Also, prostate problems. Prostate problems is a result of a hormonal imbalance.
Dr. O'Neill highlights some alarming statistics about men's health issues related to hormonal imbalances. These problems aren't just affecting quality of life, they're impacting relationships, careers, and overall well-being. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men with low testosterone were more likely to suffer from depression, fatigue, and decreased cognitive function. Many clinical symptoms of hypogonadism resemble the symptoms of major depressive disorder. Hypogonadal men frequently experience a depressed mood, anhedonia, fatigue, and cognitive impairment, which are 4 of the 5 diagnostic criteria. It's not just about muscle mass and libido, it's about your entire quality of life. But here's the good news. Dr. O'Neill believes that many of these issues can be addressed through natural means. Let's explore some of her testosterone-boosting secrets that Big Pharma doesn't want you to know. To set the stage, here's one important thing you need to know. When we think about male hormones, testosterone usually takes center stage. But Dr. O'Neill reveals a surprising key player in the hormone game, progesterone.
It's from progesterone that estrogen is made, and we call estrogen the daughter. And it's from progesterone that testosterone is made, and testosterone we call the son. So testosterone, we call it the male hormone, so that's the son, but also from progesterone, our adrenal hormones are made. They're your fight and your flight hormones. In a man, number 1 hormone's progesterone, then testosterone, then estrogen.
Progesterone isn't just a female hormone, it's the precursor to testosterone in men. By focusing on boosting progesterone levels naturally, we can potentially increase testosterone production in men. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism supports this idea. Researchers found that men with higher progesterone levels also had higher testosterone levels and better overall hormonal balance. In men, progesterone can influence testosterone production, maturation of sperm cells, sperm capacitation, central nervous system function, sleep quality, and behavior. So how can we boost progesterone naturally? Dr. O'Neill has a surprising solution that you probably haven't heard of before. Dr. O'Neill introduces us to some unique natural remedies that could be game changer for men's hormonal health. Let's begin with the first one on the list. Number 1, Anna's Wild Yam Cream.
And number 3 is an Australian cream called the Anna's Wild Yam Cream. The Anna's Wild Yam Cream is a cream that contains diosgenin. And this diosgenin, when it is applied to the skin and taken up by the fat cells, it stimulates this pathway in your body that your body uses to make its own progesterone.
This natural cream doesn't contain hormones itself. Instead, it provides the building blocks your body needs to produce its own progesterone. And remember, more progesterone can lead to more testosterone. But how effective is this for men specifically? Dr. O'Neill shares some powerful anecdotes.
What about a man? Because men are not cyclic, a man will apply it once a day, like aftershave, and he does not have the break in the month. Why would a man apply the Anna's Wild Yam cream? Well, excuse the French, but one man said to me, it just puts lead in my pencil. Another man said to me he decided to begin implementing the Anna's Wild Yam cream instead of taking his hormone injection that he was taking every 3 months for prostate cancer. He made a decision to implement these 8 laws of health, start having the Anna's Wild Yam cream every morning. And his wife emailed me 10 months later. She said, we have had amazing results with these simple lifestyle changes.
But the Anna's Wild Yam cream isn't just about boosting testosterone. Dr. O'Neill explains its comprehensive effects.
And by stimulating the production of progesterone, you automatically balance the estrogen, testosterone, adrenal hormones, whether you be man or woman. This is on the simple Anna's Wild Yam cream and changing the lifestyle habits. What I love about this cream is it's working with your body. It's working with the needs of your body. It's working with how your progesterone works, so it just boosts it.
This holistic approach to hormone balance is what sets Dr. O'Neill's method apart from conventional treatments. Now let's talk about a powerful ally in your quest for improved testosterone that might be sitting in your refrigerator right now. Number 2, cabbage and its cruciferous cousins.
One is the cabbage family. The cabbage family contain indoles. You can pay $100 and get a supplement with indoles, or you can just eat cabbage every day. Cabbage or Brussels sprouts or broccoli or cauliflower, bok choy, kale. They all contain indoles, and you're probably not surprised to know that the organic has a far higher indole content compared to non-organic.
Dr. O'Neill highlights the power of indoles, compounds found in cruciferous vegetables that can have a significant impact on hormone balance. But how exactly do these indoles work?
What indoles do is they stimulate highway 2 and inhibit highway 16.
To understand this, we need to know that highway 2 and highway 16 refer to different pathways of estrogen metabolism in the body. Highway 2 produces beneficial estrogen metabolites, while highway 16 can lead to harmful ones. So by stimulating the good pathway and inhibiting the bad pathway, these indoles ensure that the beneficial estrogen metabolites are synthesized, which then helps to synthesize testosterone in men. Dr. O'Neill's recommendation to eat cabbage or other cruciferous vegetables daily is backed by science. A review in the journal Nutrients found that regular consumption of cruciferous vegetables was associated with a lower risk of prostate cancer, a condition often linked to hormonal imbalances in men. Let's move on to another powerful ally in your quest for male hormonal balance. Number 3, flax seeds.
Flaxseed contains lignans, and lignans encourage highway 2 and discourage highway 16. So number 1's turning the tap off. Number 2 is stimulating the liver to eliminate excess estrogen.
Lignans, as Dr. O'Neill explains, work similarly to the indoles in cabbage. They help shift estrogen metabolism towards more beneficial pathways and assist the liver in eliminating excess estrogen. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Steroid Biochemistry and Molecular Biology found that lignans from flaxseed could indeed modulate estrogen metabolism and potentially reduce the risk of hormone-sensitive cancers. However, the benefits of flaxseed for men's health go beyond estrogen metabolism. Another study in the Journal of Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers and Prevention found that men who consumed flaxseed had lower prostate-specific antigen levels, indicating a potential protective effect against prostate cancer. Now let's address a controversial topic in men's health. Number 4, soy. Many men avoid soy due to fears that it might increase estrogen levels. But Dr. O'Neill offers a different perspective.
Now, the beauty of the plant estrogens, soy being, of course, probably one of the main ones, when it comes to the receptor site, it knocks on the door. Excuse me, do you need me? Remember Psalm 104 verse 14, God gave herbs for the service of man. So it knocks on the door and the cell says, no thanks, we got enough. So plant estrogen says, well, I'll just sit at the door. And can you see that it protects that receptor site now from any xenos that might come along?
This is a crucial point. The phytoestrogens in soy don't act like human estrogen in the body. Instead, they can actually block more potent forms of estrogen from binding to receptors.
And these chemical estrogens are often called xenoestrogens, and they are 20,000 times stronger than human estrogen. So how big are they? They're huge. What about human estrogen? It's about this big into the receptor site. And human estrogen is 20,000 times stronger than plant estrogen, or often called phytoestrogen.
This puts the soy controversy into perspective. While xenoestrogens can be harmful, the phytoestrogens in soy are much weaker and can actually protect against these more potent estrogens. A meta-analysis published in Fertility and Sterility examined 15 placebo-controlled studies and found that neither soy foods nor isoflavone supplements significantly affected testosterone levels in men. Remember earlier when we hinted at everyday items that might be sabotaging your testosterone? Well, it's not soy you need to worry about. It's those xenoestrogens Dr. O'Neill mentioned. These can be found in plastics, pesticides, and even some personal care products. By consuming soy in moderation, you might actually be protecting yourself from these more potent estrogens. While diet plays a crucial role in hormone balance, Dr. O'Neill emphasizes that lifestyle factors are equally important. Here's a powerful anecdote she shares.
Another man said to me he decided to begin implementing the Anna's Wild Yam Cream instead of taking his hormone injection that he was taking every 3 months for prostate cancer. He made a decision to implement these 8 laws of health, start having the Anna's Wild Yam Cream every morning. And his wife emailed me 10 months later. She said, we have had amazing results with these simple lifestyle changes.
This illustrates the potential power of a holistic approach to health. The 8 laws of health Dr. O'Neill refers to include factors like proper nutrition, regular exercise, adequate sleep, stress management, and avoiding harmful substances. A study published in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that regular exercise, particularly resistance training, could significantly increase testosterone levels in men. Another study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine showed that men who slept for 5 hours per night had significantly lower testosterone levels than those who slept for 8 hours. Daytime testosterone levels were decreased by 10% to 15% in this small, convenient sample of young, healthy men who underwent 1 week of sleep restriction to 5 hours per night, a condition experienced by at least 15% of the US working population. So here we have it. Dr. O'Neill's approach is about working with your body's natural processes, not against them. It's a holistic method that addresses the root causes of hormonal imbalance in men, rather than just treating symptoms. So which of these simple, natural solutions will you start implementing today to take control of your hormonal health? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, you are what you eat, so nurture your health, and remember to take your daily dose of longevity seed for a vibrant life. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and food insights.